Very good morning, class. Today, in chapter English Beehive, we are going to discuss chapter 2, the sound of music. It's part 2. In the part 1, we have discussed about Evelyn Glennie, the one who can't hear, but the one who was great percussionist, the one who can play 1,000 instruments with ease. Okay, she was Evelyn Glennie. The story we have discussed in Evelyn Glennie was like once she was 8 years old and she was unable to hear. She came to know, and her mother also came to know that she is unable to hear and she is facing problem regarding hearings. But she selected her field in the music. She interested in the music, and her professor, okay, John Forbes, who was also a percussionist, and he helped him very well. She won lots of awards and medals. Okay, this was her story. We have discussed earlier in the first part of the sound of music. Okay, now in the second part we are going to discuss Indian personality, that's Bismillah Khan. Okay, I think you may have may know to this person that who is Bismillah Khan and what he was playing. He was playing Shehnai. Okay, Shehnai. So today we are going to discuss Shehnai of Bismillah Khan. Let's start. The Shehnai of Bismillah Khan. First of all, who was Bismillah Khan? Okay, how he come in contact with the Shehnai, we'll also discuss, and the success of Bismillah Khan. Okay, from born to this Bismillah Khan, we will discuss the story. First of all, let's write down some of the important meanings that may be asked in the exam, as well as it will help you regarding the explanation of the chapters. Now let's discuss. First, reeded. It means wind instruments which have reeds like the flute. Okay, you know the flute. That's flute. Yes. So there is a portion in a flute. There are openings. Okay, because of that the wind may pass. Okay, the the blown which is coming from your mouth, and because of that music, a new kind of tone can be created, the blown, because of that blown. So that portion, the instruments, okay, which have a reeds like flute, which has openings like a flute, that is called reeded. Now generic name. Generic name means what? A name given to a class. Class means not this class. Class means a group of people who are staying in a particular society. Okay, that is can be considered as a class. That's generic name. Now, auspicious. Auspicious means promising to bring good fortune. Means good positivity, good backup. That's called auspicious. Also, taken by, attracted or charmed by. Taken by is what? Attracted by, attracted. Let's have some more meanings. First, on end. On end means for a very long time without stopping. Means you are walking for a long time, or you are reading for a long time without stopping. It can be considered as a, it means that on end. You are doing your work on end. Second number, coveted. Coveted means much desired. Okay, it means much desired. Whatever you need and whatever you have that desired is called your coveted or your covet. Okay. Now back to the chapter. Chapter 2, the sound of music, the Shehnai of Bismillah Khan. Okay. Emperor Aurangzeb banned the playing of a musical instrument called pungi in the royal residence, for it had a shrill, unpleasant sound. Pungi became the generic name for reeded noise makers. Pungi was an instrument and it was banned by Aurangzeb, King Aurangzeb. because it has a restless noise, very disturbing noise. One kind of noise it was producing, not a music. The pungi was not producing a music; it was producing a noise. So it was a generic name. It was a generic name. We have mentioned here generic name. Generic name which is given to a class. It was a generic name for the persons, for the class who used that reeded instrument, reeded noise makers, that flute. So few had thought it would one day be revealed. A barber of a family of a professional musician who had access to the royal place decided to improve the tonal quality of the pungi. Means at that time people used to think that this instrument can be revived, okay, it can be changed. So person who has a directly contact with the royal place, okay, and he was barber, he was a great musician also, so he decided to auto tune or tune change the tune of pungi. He chose a pipe with a natural hollow stem that was longer and broader than the pungi and made 7 holes on the body of the pipe. First of all, he takes a pipe. He made 7 openings on the upper side of the pipe, which looks as it is like pungi, but it has been modified and customized because of the openings of the pipe. When he played on it, closing and opening some of the holes, soft and melodious sounds were produced. So, it was like you know the flute. Something like this. So, that barber, first of all, he took a pipe, he made some holes in the openings of the on the upper side, and then he tried to, playing. Then he tried to play that instrument, and it produced a beautiful and a melodious music. So the pungi was now customized in a Shehnai, but he didn't name first of all. Now let's discuss how this instrument was named. He played the instrument before royalty and everyone was impressed. The instrument so different from the pungi had to be given a new name as the story gives. Okay, I'll show you how Shehnai looks. Okay, not Shehnai. Let's first of all discuss how the Shehnai names come. Then I will draw on the blackboard. He brought this instrument in the royal palace in the court and he played. So the people who were in court were very impressed because the music and the melodies was quite different from the pungi. So they said, yes, this is one of the unique instrument and we should give a name to this instrument. Since it was first played in the Shah's chamber and was played by nine, the instrument was named as Shehnai. Wow, very unique. It was played in the Shah's chamber and it was played by a nai, a barber. In Hindi, used to say nai. So it was named as it was played in a Shah's chamber. It was played in the Shah's chamber and it was played by nai. So it becomes Shehnai. Got it? So from here the Shehnai words originated. Now let me throw you attention how Shehnai looks. is called Shanghai. It has here openings, and the music which is produced from this portion, and after passing from here, this opening creates some melodious noise. And so it is called Shanghai because it was played in Shah's chamber by a nine, a barber. Now it was more better, far better than the pungi, so it was selected in the royal. Now the sound of the Shanghai began to be considered as auspicious, very calm and very positive. And for this reason, it is still played in the temples and is indispensable component of any North Indian wedding. Means it is played because there is a myth, we can say. This instrument produce a music which creates and which brings auspicious, means a good fortune, a good better life. So in temples also it is played, and in weddings of North Indian department, it is played. In the past, the Shehnai was part of noble or traditional assemble of 9 instruments found at royal courts. Till recently, it was only in temples and weddings. The credit for bringing the instrument onto classical stage was to Ustad Bismillah Khan. Now, here comes our hero. Let me introduce you Ustad Bismillah Khan. He was the person who brings that Shehnai from royal court, mandir, wedding to classical stage. Means what? If that instrument, this instrument was in a was according the group of 7 instruments in royal court. After that, it was played in only wedding in temple. But Bismillah Khan, Ustad Bismillah Khan, there is a history behind this Ustad also. So first of all, Ustad Bismillah Khan has bring this, instrument on the classical stage and in front of the audience. Suppose if the Muslim community can't go to the temple, so how he or she and how they will come in contact with this instrument. Similarly, we don't used to go to the wedding of North India. So how will know that this kind of instrument exists in our country? Because of this, Bismillah Khan introduced this instrument on a classical stage and in front of lots of audience, in front of numerous audience. As a 5-year-old, Bismillah Khan played Gilli Danda near a pond in an ancient state of Gumaro in Bihar. He would regularly go to the nearby Beehive P temple to sing the Bhojpuri Chaitya at the end, which he could earn a big laddu weighing 1.25 kg, a prize given by the local Maharaj. This happened 80 years ago. Yes, Bismillah Khan, who was 5-year-old and he belongs to the Bihar. There he was playing Gilli Danda. You know the Gilli Danda? I think you might know about I think most of the students know about Gilli Danda. So he was playing Gilli Danda, and in the evening he was to go to a temple and Beehive temple, and there he used to sing Chaitya. So Maharaj gave him a big laddu of 1.25 kg in spite of price. And this was the beginning of the life of Bismillah Khan. And you must know that he was the person who got Bharat Ratna just for playing Shehnai. See the talent, see the sound of music. So this happened at 80 years ago, and the little boy has traveled far to earn the highest civilian award in India, the Bharat Ratna. He won Bharat Ratna, the highest civilian award in India. It was the journey of Bismillah Khan. He was born on 21st March 1916. Bismillah belongs to a well-known family of musicians from Bihar. His grandfather Rasul Baksh Khan was the Shehnai Nawaz of the Bhojpur King's court. His father Paygambbar Baksh and other paternal ancestors were also great Shehnai players. Means you can say that he got this Senai as an heritage from his ancestors. As in the parents written that his father was also, his grandfather was also, both were great Senai players in the royal court. The young boy took the music early in their life. Means the playing Shehnai was like the genes of Bismillah Khan. So that's why he was the best at that time. At the age of 3, when his mother took him to his maternal uncles in Banaras, now it's Varanasi, Bismillah was fascinated watching his uncles practice the Shehnai. Soon Bismillah started accompanying his uncle Ali Baksh to the Vishnu temple of Banaras, where Baksh was employed to play the Shehnai. Once his mother, took him to his maternal place in Banaras, now it's in the UP, Banaras. Okay, there he used to play. His uncle was Ali Baksh. He used to play Shehnai in Vishnu temple, and he regularly paid wages. So he was very fascinated. Who Bismillah Khan, who surprised and fascinated that the way of practice that Ali was performing during playing Shehnai, and how that the unique thing that he was doing that fascinated Bismillah Khan. Also, Ali Baksh would play the Shehnai and Bismillah would sit captivity for hours on end. Yes, now it's the word on end without stopping. Means Ali Baksh was playing Shehnai in temple, and Bismillah Khan used to sit beside him, and he watched constantly to an end without any stopping, without any hesitation. That was the enthusiasm of Bismillah Khan. Slowly he started getting lessons in playing the instrument and would sit practicing throughout the day. For years to come, the temple of Balaji and Mangalamai and the banks of Ganga became the young apprentice's favorite homes where he would practice in solitude. Okay, in open area, in a silent place like Ganga, near the Ganga, Balaji temple, and many more. After gaining the knowledge of how to play the instrument, Bismillah Khan used some of the important places, some of the silent places like near the bank of Ganga. He practiced his flute, this Shehnai, in a very calm and in a very efficient manner. Also, the flowing waters of the Ganga inspired him to improvise and invent rags that were earlier considered to be beyond the range of the Shehnai. Yes, the flow of Ganga also improvised him. The flow of Ganga also improvised him, and he improvised him and his tones also, at the Shehnai. At the age of 14, Bismillah accompanied his uncle to the Allahabad music conference. At the end of his recital, Ustad Fayaz Khan patted the young boy back and said, "Work hard, you shall make it." With the opening of the All India Radio in Lucknow in 1938, came Bismillah's big break. Yes. First big break was given by All India Radio, okay, AIR, All India Radio, which was started in Lucknow in 1938. It was the first break for Bismillah Khan. He soon became an often heard Shehnai player on the radio. For people was like often hearing the Shehnai which was played by Bismillah Khan. When India gained independence on 15th August 1947, Bismillah Khan became the first Indian to greet the nation with his Shehnai. He poured his heart in Rag Kafi from the Red Fort to an audience which included Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, who later gave his famous Tryst with Destiny speech. When India got independence on 15th August 1947, Bismillah Khan was the first person who greeted India with his Shehnai in front of 1,000 audience in Delhi. So, before the Jawaharlal Nehru, in front of the great leaders and dignitaries like Jawaharlal Nehru, and he played Shehnai in such a beautiful manner that he inspired the people to play such instruments. Bismillah Khan has given many memorable performances both in India and abroad. His first trip abroad was to Afghanistan, where King Zahir Shah was so taken in by the maestro that he gifted him priceless Persian carpets and other souvenirs. Okay, he also Shehnai master, our Bismillah Khan, Ustad Bismillah Khan, has played lots of things in India. He performed lots of concerts in India as well as in abroad also. In abroad, he was first trip to Afghanistan. His first trip was Afghanistan. There, King Zahir Shah was very impressed by, was taken by his beautiful melodies Shehnai playing. So he gifted him Persian carpet and many more souvenirs, many more important things. The king of Kazan was not only one to be fascinated by Bismillah's music. Film director Vijay Bhatt was so impressed after hearing Bismillah play the festival that he named the film after the instrument called Gunj Ki Shehnai. Okay, there was a film, it was named as and plays a festival that was Gunj Ki Shehnai. In that festival play, Bismillah Khan played Shehnai very well. So the film director Vijay Bhatt, he was also inspired by him. He was fascinated by him. The film was a hit, and one of the Bismillah Khan's composition, Dil Ka Kholna Hai Toot Gaya, turned out of a Dil Ka Khilona Hai Toot Gaya. Dil Ka Khilona Hai Toot Gaya turned out of the nationwide chart buster. Okay, so that film, in that Bismillah Khan played a beautiful melodious Shehnai, and the song was Dil Ka Khilona Hai Toot Gaya. It was become chart buster. It was become like nationwide chart buster. Despite this huge success in the cellular world, in this world, Bismillah Khan's ventures in film music were limited to two, which Vijay Bhatt's Gunj Ki Shehnai and Vikram Srinivas Kannada venture Sannade Appana. Okay, only two of them means a lot for them, a lot. Two, first Vijay Bhatt's Gunj Ki Shehnai and second Vikram Srinivas Kannada venture. Both the movies were called chartbuster because of the Shehnai played by Ustad Bismillah Khan. I just can't come to terms with the artificially and glamour of the film world, he says with emphasis. Awards and recognition came thick and fast. Bismillah Khan became the first Indian to be invited to perform at the prestigious Lincoln Center Hall in the United States of America. See, our Indian has been called for the stage performance in America also. That's our dignity. It was Lincoln Center Hall in the United States of America. He was invited to play Shehnai in the Center Hall. He also took part in the World Exposition in Montreal, in Canada, in the Cannes Art Festival and in Osaka Trade Fair. So well known did he become internationally that an auditorium in Tehran was named after him, Tahar Mosque Ustad Bismillah Khan. His success made him his activity and his performance. The way how he played Shehnai has made him famous not only in India but on the international level. Okay, he was in Tehran, some Arabic country. In Tehran, a mosque has been named after him. Tehran Mosque Ustad Bismillah Khan. Okay, and he was also called in America as well as in Canada, in Montreal, also in Osaka Trade Fair. National awards like Padma Shri, the Padma Bhushan and the Padma Bhushan were conferred in him. In India also we have replicated by lots of awards like Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan and Padma Vibhushan were conferred in him. This was the sum of importance national awards. Okay, just take an break. Class, here our lecture is over and we have reached in India and the awards that we won by, that we presented awards like Padma Shri, and we have discussed this. Now tomorrow, sorry, in the next lecture we will discuss afterwards. Thank you.